And I know they really wish we would fall till we fall. I'm the big bad wolf, is a full moon, y'all.
Hi guys, this is Imminent, and then today I'm going to show you how to complete the Revelations Easter egg on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So yeah, let's just jump right into this. Now for step 1, you're going to need to shoot the gravestones. I don't know what the numbers are, just do as I do and you'll get it. It's very simple. Just like that. Easy. Done. Now step 2, you're going to need to go to one of 3 spawns and you're going to have to find like a little rock. There's a spawn here at this jump pad. It's like a little rock that sticks out of the ground. This is what it looks like here. Now this location is at Mob of the Dead, and it's right there, right behind that jump pad right there. This is another location here in Verrupt, and it can be found on there. Now you need to get 5,000 points and bring a keeper here. Once you do, you just want to run to the back like so, and you'll start doing this ritual thing. Yeah, I'm not going to show you like how to build like the keeper or the shield or anything, but here's a tip. If you do this on a bug ground, zombies and shit won't go to him, like the bugs won't attack him, where on a normal round you would have to defend him. I'll show some gameplay here. Here we go. This is a bug ground. He's still in the step, and as you can see, they're not attacking him. So that's a tip. But once he's done, you'll find the first audio reel right there. Looks like that. You just want to pick that up, take it to naught, and play it on this radio right here. And then after that, you're on to step 3. So for this, you're gonna need to get little arnies, and if you're doing this solo, you're gonna need 9. So that requires max ammos. Now here's the little map I've got for you. All the red spots are where you need to throw little arnies. But yeah, you can pause the video, have a look at that. But yeah, each time you throw 3 little arnies, 3 sets of Margaras will spawn, and you have to kill each 3 before moving on to the next set. And once all that's done, you'll see the audio reel right here. This is just above Pack-a-Punch. You'll be able to see it very clearly right there. And you take that to Kino and you play it right here. Now on to step 4, you're going around the map looking for bones. That's the first location there. What you're gonna need for this is a Pack-a-Punched gun and the Pack-a-Punched Apothicon 7. This location is in spawn. You can see it right here. Go to the spot, just duck down, you can see that discolored rock, just give that a shoot, and then there you go, pick up the bone with the Apothicon 7, just like that. Once that's done, you're gonna go over to Origins. This one's a little bit fast, but it's right there. Just shoot it. That's done. You'll hear an audio cue. This one's at Verrupt. It's not there, it's not there. It's right there. You just listen for that audio cue. Pick that up real quickly, just like that. This one's at Knot. And you can see that little slab right there. Shoot that, pick it up, easy. This one's a little hard. This was the war run at DE. is on this wall right here. It's kind of hard to get sometimes, but you just want to like shoot the side of this wall, kind of like this. Missed it there. Just shoot it just like that. Should see it just like that. I'm going to bring out your Pathicon 7. Just shoot the wall just like that. Wait for the audio cue, and that's done. Now once that's done, you're going to want to go to Noct, and you'll see all the bones you collected. Just going to shoot the Pathicon 7 at it, and it's going to form Sophia's body. If you got last zombie, I would be very careful. But there she is. Now all you have to do with this is just shoot her again with the Pathicon 7. Again, being very careful with that last zombie. And once that's done, you can go ahead and go back up, and the third and last audio reel will be right there. You're just gonna pick that up and go to Origins. And you can place it right here on top of the mound, and we're on to the next step. Okay, for this step you're gonna have to bring Sophia into the world, like materialize into the world, and you need to do that by shooting rocks with the generators, I guess. And it'll always be this one right here, like no matter what you try. See, this is me shooting this one. No matter what you do, it won't like stop on that one. So all you have to do is just bring it over to the left here, and you get it every single time. And it's the same direction for every single one, just like that. Easy. Just go to every single one, do that. It's really not too difficult. And once that's done, all you're gonna do is press X or square, depending on what console, and she'll materialize. And all you have to do is just follow her to Kino. She'll activate the teleporter, and you can go in there. Again, being very careful with your last zombie if you don't want it to die. Now once you're in here, you can pretty much do anything you want. All you have to do is make sure you grab the canorium right there on the bed, and yeah, after that you pretty much can do whatever you want. But yeah, once you come back out, you'll want to place the canorium on that podium right there. As you can see, if you've done it right, you can't teleport back in there. You just place the book right there. And now you're on to step 7, which is finding the eggs. Now with the eggs, it's a little difficult, because not one YouTuber that I know of can tell you the exact locations for all of these eggs and rune locations. So I'm going to show you exactly every single location for you. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, so the first location for an egg is right here in DE. Second is right here in this bucket. This is between Kino and DE, right next to Wonderfizz right there. You can find it right there in that bucket. Another location is on top of the mound in Origins, right next to the Wonderfizz machine, and you can find it right there in the snow. Another location is here in Verrupt. You can find it right there. It's just upstairs. You can find it right there. In that little thing right there. Another location is here in Verrupt, between these like test tubes or whatever. You can find it right there, right between them. You can also find one right there in Verrupt. Another location is right there. This is in Origins. This is like on the rocks a little bit. Very easy to see if it's there in your game. Another is in Spawn, and you can find it right there. This one is in Buried, the tunnel between Mob and Origins. Just down from the KN right there, and you can find it against that wall right there. Another location is Shangri-La. You can find it right there and right there. This one's in Mob of the Dead, right next to the corruption engine. Very easy. This one's in Kino on that white dresser thing, or brown dresser with the white cloth. Another one is up there on the stands. This one is in Spawn, right next to the trash can right there. This one is in Shangri-La. It's a little fast, sorry about that. Just remember, when collecting each of these eggs, you can only pick up one at a time. But once you have picked up all 4, you just bring them to the apothecary and just get kills. Once the kills are done, you're on to the gate room, which is pretty much the rooms of creation that you have to go around the map and find locations. This one's at Spawn, very easy to find. You'll hear like a sonar thing. There's one here in Spawn, right next to that window. Very easy. When you're here, you just hold X or square, by the way. This one's at Shangri-La. You can find it right there on that like button or whatever. This one's at the Buried tunnel, just down from the can. You can find it right there. This one's at the test tube things in Verrupt, and you can find it right next to the window, right there. This one's at Origins, between Mob and Origins, I guess. Yeah. And it'll be right in that corner right there. This one's inside Mob of the Dead, and it'll be against that wall right there, where that like piece of cardboard is. I think that's cardboard anyway. This one's at DE, at the anti-grav room, and it's right there. Very easy to find. This one's at Verrupt, and you can find it right there. This one's also at Verrupt, and you can find it right there. This one again is at DE, and you can find it right there. Very easy. And once that's done, you're on to the first boss fight. Now with this, all you have to do is remember the things that come up inside the corner room. The easiest way to do this is if you press the back button, it will have the symbols come up for you, and all you have to do is remember the numbers 1 to 4 and match up your symbol with whatever number. Once that's done, once you think you know the order and stuff, you just come up here and you protect yourself while you hold X or square on the order in which you saw the symbols in the book. And don't worry about ammo. Once this is completed correctly, you will get a max ammo from it. If you get it wrong, you'll be teleported back to the map. There you go. Now all you have to do is kill each elemental Magwas, just like you did inside the Apothecon when you were getting the audio reel. I recommend just keep moving for this, because if you go down, you know, you're gonna lose your perks and everything like that. But yeah, once you killed the elemental Magua, the room will go back to normal, and then there'll be like a grace period between each elemental round, I guess. As you can see, this one's lava. Just keep moving. Try not to stay in one place. And yeah, you'll be able to get this done very easy. This one is the, I don't know, like shadow round. This has got to be like the easiest one. You just keep jumping, you know, throw little arnies or whatever. Just keep jumping. It's literally the easiest one to do. Like, they can't get near you. It's practically impossible. This one I would say is the hardest. This is the electric walls, because they can be quite tedious from time to time. But once that's complete, you just pick up the summoning key and you want to chuck it at all these locations. The first one is right there in Kino, as you just saw. And this is kind of like the game Uplink in multiplayer. So yeah, the next one is here in DE. Just chuck it at that clock. The next one's in Verut, right there. If you ever lose the summoning key, it's very easy to find. It's got a big blue light, like it's kind of like the mystery box, but the light is blue, so very easy to find. The next one is in Mob of the Dead, just back here. Check out that poster. This one's at Origins. This one's sort of hard to hit. The next is at Shangri-La. You just want to check out the focusing stone right there. And last but not least, you have Not, and you just chuck it at that red barrel right there. Now, once you've done all those, you shouldn't get the summoning key back. You just come to the teleporter right here, and you're pretty much ready to fight the Shadow Man. Now this can be very easy, depending on how good you are at zombies. So pretty much all you have to do is go to one of these like cup things, I guess, and just place the summoning key in there and get kills. It's kind of like a soul box. Now you can get these kills anywhere in this boss fight, so you don't have to stand still. But yeah, if you do this good enough, unlike me in this gameplay, you just run, chuck the ball into Sophia, she'll hit the Shadow Man to get his shield down. All you have to do is shoot him. If you shoot him correctly and enough times, he'll actually go inside the Margot's mouth in the background there. If you fail, he will get his shield back up and you'll have to do this again. But yeah, you just keep shooting him as much as you can. Once he's in the mouth there, all you have to do is hold X on the book there and you've completed the Easter egg. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.
And I know they really wish we would ball till we fall. I'm the big bad wolf, is a full moon.